Welcome to Albany State University. Please continue to stand for the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. To distinguished graduates, friends, guests, and family, welcome to our commencement ceremony. Before we begin, please join me in a silent moment of reflection as we recognize those students who are not here with us today, were not able to be with us today. We do this in observance of Trayvon Browner, Ventravius Antoine Jenkins, Elliot Varnum, and other fallen Rams and friends. Please take a moment of silence. Thank you. Today, we celebrate you, the candidates for graduation. You have reached a momentous occasion in your lives. You're among more than 700 candidates who will receive either a certificate or a degree during our commencement ceremony. This also includes over 170 online students who are joining us via live stream. It took a lot of resilience, dedication, and grit to get you here today. Success and excellence is not easy, but it is the new standard. Congratulations on this accomplishment. Family and friends, please join me. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce the Albany State University administrators and guests who are seated on the dais with me. Platform participants, please stand as I call your name. To my immediate left, maybe right behind me, is Dr. Raj Parikh, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Next is Dr. Zephyrinus Okonkwo, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Then we have Dr. Sarah Brinson, Dean of the College of Health Professions. Dr. Wendy Wilson, Vice President and Chief of Staff. And Captain Matthew Miller, Assistant Professor and Chair of Military Science. To my immediate left, or your right, is our commencement speaker, Ms. Gigi Dixon. Then Dr. Alicia Jackson, Dean of the College of Professional Studies. Mr. William Johnson, President of the Albany State University National Alumni Association. And Dr. Stephanie Ricks, Registrar for Albany State University. of 2018, I am honored to stand with you today to mark this completion of your course of study at Albany State University. You can now breathe a sigh of relief. You're almost done. I know you've looked forward to this moment for a long time. You've experienced long nights, busy days, and extreme study sessions. Because of those successes, you're more resilient. You persevered and demonstrated the excellence that ASU stands for. Some may say that this last semester for you has been one of the hardest semesters at ASU. As many of you know, Hurricane Michael severely impacted the Albany-Daugherty area, including our Albany State University. Trees were uprooted, buildings were damaged, and campuses were left without power and water for several days. Some of our faculty members and our staff members were displaced. And then we did what we do, and that is pull together, care for one another, and we sought out the light at the end of the tunnel. Even with all of that this semester, you marched forward. You were seeking to fulfill your dreams and graduation for success at the unsinkable Albany State University. And we can now add indestructible to that unsinkable. The journey that you've taken should not be taken lightly. Each of you has worked hard in your disciplines, and we are proud to share in this moment with you. Thank you for trusting Albany State to meet your educational needs. Commencement marks the formal end of one chapter, yet it's the beginning of many more chapters. Some of you feel excited, others may feel a little sad, and some may be nervous. Everyone in this room has felt the same way. It is okay to have those feelings. We are here for you today, and we are here for you as you boldly march into your futures. Later, when your name is called, you will approach the stage to my left, and you will exit to my right. You will be officially changed. You will become graduates, ready to conquer the next chapters of your lives. I'm enthusiastic about the journey that lies ahead for you, and I trust that you're as excited as all of us are for you. Be game changers, innovators, leaders, entrepreneurs, educators, scientists, be whatever your heart desires. I couldn't be more proud of your achievements and the dedications of our faculty and staff to support you and to guide you to success. Many of you are like our senior, Kevin McClendon Jr., and have had professional experiences as an ASU student. As a computer science major, Mr. McClendon is a coding champ, coding mentor, and contributor of code for a number of ongoing blockchain projects, including the ASU MFC blockchain, which is a peer-to-peer finance for college students. He recently placed first in the IBM Hackathon in Raleigh, North Carolina. I was proud to be present when Mr. McClendon, a member of the student team that presented the blockchain program to the University of Georgia Board of Regents, which contributed to the establishment of the first Nexus degree in the University System of Georgia. Over 32 students participated in study abroad opportunities this calendar year. These students are expanding their understanding of the global impact that they will have as leaders. More than 215, many of you included in this room, used homecoming morning as an opportunity to give back to the Albany community by assisting in a community restoration project following Hurricane Michael for the ASU Day of Service. Many of you participated in summer internships and research opportunities with leading companies and institutions around the country. Class of 2018, you have a responsibility to continue the legacy of leadership and service begun by members ahead of you. As you're inducted into the ASU Alumni Association, I ask you to remember your alma mater and come back and visit her often. As an alum, you must invest your time, your talent, and your treasures back into your institution. Make paths to success easier for those who will follow you. Always remember that your time at ASU should have been a fulfilling time. Be proud to be a Golden Ram.
We are extremely proud of each of you for completing the journey. You are to be commended for not giving up in your pursuit of excellence, not giving in to doubt or unexpected barriers to progress, nor giving out and tapping out when times were tough and assignments were due. Please know that you are our inspiration as we continue our work of providing opportunities for all who seek to better themselves through education. It is, after all, the great opportunity equalizer. Now, will all the candidates for graduation please stand? You may now move the tassels from the right to the left. To the left. Congratulations, you may be seated.
Ready? We will now have our ROTC ceremony.
Thank you, Dr. Frederick. Cadet Johnson, post. The Soldier's Creed. I am an American soldier. I'm a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I'm an expert and I'm a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I'm a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. President Frederick, and to the audience in this auditorium, it is my pleasure and privilege to present to you our member of the Fall 2018 graduating class, Cadet Lanier Johnson. He has not only met the academic requirements for graduation from this great institution, but has also met the physical and mental challenges of the Army ROTC Leader Development Program. In view of these facts and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, The President of the United States has authorized us to commission him as a second lieutenant in the United States Army. Due to an administrative delay and of no fault of Cadet Johnson's, a private commissioning ceremony will be held in his hometown of Decatur, Georgia. I thank you for your commitment to our nation, and you may now return to your seats.